Hello, it's Kitti Anders with Declutter the Brain, coming to you live on Facebook or perhaps recorded, excuse me, on replay on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. More about YouTube in a moment. It is a crisp February day, February 15th. We are on day 480 of our Facebook Lives, pushing on the hello Michael. We are getting closer and closer to day 500. Good heavens, where does the time go? Yeah, and I did start this April 2nd of 2020 in an effort to reach out to people that were a little bit of WTF on the COVID situation, and we have been progressing and adapting, and really COVID has taught us a lot about survival and how best to adapt. We have become, we're certainly a lot more dependent on technology than we were. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. All right, who am I? Well, I'll tell you, I help entrepreneurs, Kitti with Declutter the Brain, and I help entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, entrepreneurs, startups. Maybe someday I want to have a business kind of people to eliminate their physical. And hello, Robin. I help them to eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on making more money in their business or just creating an amazing life for themselves, whatever that life may look like. Hey, I do have 20 years of experience in helping people to clear their surroundings, basically to get their surroundings under control. Is because we've all felt out of control a little bit at one time or another, sometimes more than others, right? Yes. Put in the comments below if you believe that. Yeah, a little bit more than others. I believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related. So I've created my step-by-step one system, which has helped my clients go from broke and overwhelmed to well off, organized, and focused. Does that sound? And I'm going to ask you, how would you feel? What difference would it make in your life if you were to take immediate action on your clutter? And yeah, would you feel more relaxed? Would you feel more focused? Do you think your productivity would improve? I know that these two people here, Michael and Robin, they've certainly experienced all of the above, a little bit more calm, a little bit more productive, and perhaps this is the road that you want to take too. And if so, you just hold that thought, and we will give you your next steps to take in this video. Before I forget, Declutter the Brain Facebook group. We are going to be airing an interview tomorrow with a very special guest who is holding her own summit this weekend, and I'm honored to be speaking on it. So more details on that and the interview and how you can watch that in the Declutter the Brain Facebook group, where we also have our weekly workshops Friday at 12 Eastern. So all you have to do is click the link down below, Declutter the Brain Facebook group. Come and join us, and we're a ton of fun. We have weekend warrior challenges, just small little jobs in which I take part. And we have fun. So come and join us, won't you? At least come and check us out. Okie dokie, so this week we are talking about Feng Shui, which I have addressed before, in particular Feng Shui for the entrepreneur. Now, it has been around, Feng Shui that is, it has been practiced by the Chinese for over about 3,500 years. In fact, to this day, they tend to, and I've seen this in my real estate experience, they will pick out a house or renovate their a house, strictly with Feng Shui in mind. Cities, they design their cities over there with that in mind, and hey, so there's got to be something to it. But again, after 3,500 years of experience, all I have is an overview. I know what I forgot. I'm going to write that down. The book that I take this from. All right, mental note. So it's only an overview. There's so much to learn that you could. My mentor, he's been studying it for 30 years and he's still learning, 20, 30 years. But the first thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you do it with intention, which pretty much goes along with what I teach about. You have to have a why. Or, well, you don't have to have a why, but you will achieve best results if you have a why, like a strict, okay, this is what I'm doing. Say, for example, you want to address one of the key pillars of life, like your health, or your wealth, or your relationships, and then you subdivide it down from there. But when you are doing your cures, and I'm going to include the first step, you want to make sure that you are that you're visualizing it, that you are thinking about the outcome, that you're not just, okay, I'll hang up a wind chime and sit back and wait for some money to come to me. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Sorry. Now, unfortunately, the first thing that you have to do in every book that I have read on the subject on Feng Shui has said you have to declutter. Sorry guys, there's no way around that. You do have to declutter, but why? Because you need to let the energy flow through your home. All right, and it is going to get clogged with all that energy, with all of that clutter, especially if it's on the floor. So not only is it aesthetically pleasing to declutter, but in fact, that is the first step in my Feng Shui programs, is we get you to declutter, and then we can apply the cures, no matter what the cures are. We're going to give you a couple cures this week anyway, that while you're decluttering. If we're talking about wealth for the entrepreneur, say for example, Robin here in her office, what she has managed to do, and I'm very proud of her for this, is she has managed to keep her desk clear. What is she keeping it clear? For money to land. Yes. Where's money going to sit if there's no room on the desk? Yeah. One of my coaches actually did that, and I have been doing better since I cleared off a major part of my desk. The photocopier printer did not need to be there. I might print one page a month. So I put it on the floor underneath the desk. Much better, much better. Made more room for my lucky bamboo plant. Okay, so today, okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so today you want to welcome money. All right, now what do I mean by that? I mean that, hello, thank you for joining. You want to welcome money into your home. And I know this is all, it's woo-woo, it's metaphysical, but I think that's the right word. But basically you want to energetically welcome good things into your home. How do these good things find you? Light. All right, they need it. Okay, so I'll cut right to the chase here. What to do is make sure that your entrance is well lit. In fact, Michael did this last year. He got an energy efficient bulb that will probably outlive all of us, right, Michael? And he lit up the entrance to his home. Looks so much nicer. And then once you're inside, light up the entrance and light your inside entrance, and visualize money coming in. Now I've got a little bit of a routine I happen to have. It's a lit up, what do I call it? There are little lights on a tree and it's hanging on the wall. And every morning I turn it on, it's battery operated. I turn it on and I say, welcome, welcome money, welcome good things, welcome positive energy. Come in and make yourself at home. Yeah, the people across the hall, they probably think I'm nuts, but that's okay. I'll address them about slamming their doors at 6:30 in the morning and we'll see. All right, so you want to do that for your entrance. Put out the welcome mat, as it were. Now, light and water are really, really related to money in Feng Shui. And so where's water? Your bathroom. Kitchen too, but we're not going there today. So what you want to do is you want to close the bathroom door, all right? You don't want your money being sucked in down the drain. Cover your drains. Close your toilet seat, and for bonus points, put a mirror on your bathroom door. Every book that you read will tell you that. Put a mirror on your bathroom door. It somehow reflects money back out. Finally, kitchen. This is where we get into the kitchen. Keep your kitchen clean. Now, not only is this sanitary, but apparently, hey, I didn't make this up. Apparently, money doesn't like a dirty kitchen, especially your stovetop. I have tried this, and I've had my ups and downs, and I can damn near track them with what I'm doing with Feng Shui and keeping the kitchen clean. And it feels better too. Anyway, so of course you're feeling better, then you're attracting good things into your life. Yes. So, yeah. Water and food prep areas are significant to wealth, and I will show you the book that I got that exact quote out of tomorrow. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, excuse me, before I go there, I am launching, Declutter the Brain is launching I believe it's going to be a group program. It's still in the thought stages up here, but I am going to be addressing Feng Shui a whole lot more in a completely separate program within my courses. So stay tuned for more information on that. I am really excited. I've been threatening to do this for a couple of years, and I'm doing it now. Hey, am I nervous? We're all nervous starting new things, but we do it anyway. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and hit that share button, because you just might make someone's day. Yeah. And YouTube, I mentioned YouTube earlier. Just go to YouTube, Declutter the Brain, and all of my videos since I think September are cataloged, organized by subject, by date, by number, you name it. You can find anything you're looking for really, really quick. All right, so how would it feel? I'm talking to you. I am talking to entrepreneurs. I'm talking to coaches. Like I say, there's Robin right there. How would it feel to double your income, and because you're finally able to focus on attracting and serving more clients without being distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? All right, now, if you're an action taker who can say yes to those questions, I got 2 steps for you to help you on your way. First, go to declutterthebrain.com, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, just book a call with me, and I will give you a plan that you can take immediately, and we can talk about what happens in the future. All right, so until tomorrow, when we talk about staging your work area, see you tomorrow at 11 Eastern. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.